Hey guys, that guy Kill here with another video. This is talking about more with the predecessor updates and news, kind of like following what's been going on, just to give the community just a little bit of insight on what actually is happening and talk about the controversy that they're actually not only did they blame the community for saying that we weren't communicating well enough, and then they just gaslit us even further by saying that they solved the problem themselves. By the way, guys, congratulations, Omeda Studios did everything by themselves. You can Google the newsletter or the article. I don't want to bring it on here because of copyright reasons, but basically they get an interview at Omeda Studios. They said that the community didn't do well enough to communicate the problems and issues that predecessor really had. Yikes. That's great. Anyways, I don't freaking know what they're doing in Omeda Studios, man. Like, they're a bunch of freaking morons for blaming the community, gaslighting us, and then further taking credit from us. Like, wow. And still hasn't fixed, by the way, the overarching problem, right? So anyways, enough of that. That's pretty funny. All right, so bling, we have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. First of all, the introduction. This is very corny. You guys need to stop. They're like, it's like they're talking to us in third person, and then they're talking to us like we're gamers, and then they're talking to us like we're fucking idiots. I don't know. Either way, projectile improvements. It's changing. It's gonna feel a lot better. I feel like I've heard this before in several other patches. Actually, 6 patches ago, they did say this. They said they made projectiles feel even smoother than what they are because of the information that they're gathering. Now, that's what they said, end quote, right? This, they've said, with changes as large as this, there are naturally far too many modifications to list out on hero by hero basis. Meaning that they've been doing this since the very beginning. They just wanted to throw this in there to basically say, look, we're doing something too. This doesn't mean anything. This just basically says that they've been doing their job. Congratulations, you've been doing your job. Great, that's fantastic. New accounts experience. Again, they're kind of not really getting the whole idea of, like, so they're like an ex-girlfriend that's trying to say, I've changed, but has not proven that they've changed, right? How annoying that could be. And this is exactly the perfect example of it. Because look, they said that this doesn't mean anything. Projectile improvements, that's great, but that's your job to tweak it out and to make sure everything's good. That's your job. Why are you posting this? Are you going to post right after this that you've been doing some really good artwork and that it's been tweaked up a little bit? And don't worry, it's about to land on the map in about 3 years from now. Like, what? I don't understand. I don't know. So, and then we go into new accounts experience. Let's talk about new accounts. But we're not talking about new accounts. This is how you know Omeda Studios is perceiving their community as complete bots or numbers or whatever the case may be. They don't think of us as people, as real people with real ideas, with real wants and needs. They don't think of us like that so far. I have yet to see that. I'm saying that right now. I have yet to see it. And this is a good thing. New accounts experience boost. That's a great title. But then now let's talk about new accounts. Why? Well, maybe it's going to get better. Off the back of introducing our recent hero acquisition system, which was really bad, we have been hard at work on alternative ways to improve the new player experience with additional onboarding systems. I don't understand how complicated this is. You don't need a system. Give us dailies. Bro, I can hire some douchebag down the street, literally some douchebag down the street, doesn't know shit about this game, and say, hey man, list 15 things that I should do in a video game, and we'll implement that in this game. I don't know what it's about. Doesn't fucking matter. We'll change it up to this game. Boom, we got a rotation of 50 of every I mean, it's simple, right? We can do 3 missions or quests every single day, and we'll just rotate them. I mean, it's not very much, but it's something to do, something else to do. How hard is that? When I saw a presentation from like from paper to computer to actual development and gaming, they even state, you can look this up, that it does not take but maybe a couple hours to implement a daily quest rotation. It doesn't take that long. It really doesn't. So I don't understand when they say this kind of stuff, that they're introducing additional onboarding systems. We're not needing that. Just give us something to do. Why does it have to be a system? You can connect the dots later on, like you've been doing very poorly. Why not continue doing that? But instead, you're connecting dots in this area, then you have full-on circles over here, then you have a square, then you have a halfway triangle, then we have like numbers by color over in this direction. You need to stick with one actual system to set up these systems to make it work. I don't understand. Okay, maybe it gets better, though it may not be arriving this year. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. One such initiative we are working on is a quest system. Okay, so we're not gonna get it this year. One of the goals of quests will be to further support the onboarding system process by offering rewards and completing various objectives. We've been doing our job. we've been doing our job. What's the point of, what is the point of saying this? What is the point of saying this? You said in the first season 3 that you've learned your lessons and you're not gonna say shit unless you'd actually mean something. This doesn't mean anything. You're basically saying, oh shit, you guys were complaining about our last systems. Well, those jokes on you, because we got another system set up to further additionalize the other system. And guess what, bro? Guess what? Guess what? It's gonna make the new player experience explode, motherfucker. Oh yeah, when's it coming out? Next year. But maybe it gets better. Maybe it gets better, right? In meantime, however, we've added an experience boost to new accounts, offering them a little extra hero unlock experience at the end of a match. So the point of quests is to speed up the process of every other additional system. In the meantime, we're going to add an experience boost to new accounts, offering them a little extra hero unlock experience at the end of the match until they hit account level 14 to better help them along on their journey. Okay. I'll let you do the math on that one. That doesn't make any sense to me. If you have a system in place to make sure that these new players have experience points, why not quest lock that, right? Why not have like complete a mission to unlock this? I don't. So the quest system is something to do. This doesn't do anything. They already have initiative to play to unlock the hero. And yet you're thinking that this is going to give more incentive? Oh. Okay. Casual Friday Rampage. This is a fucking joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. Like they think this is funny. They literally, Omeda Studios is literally saying we could do whatever we want, and I don't care what you think. I don't care. And this is a joke. This is absolutely a joke. If this is more than 400 coins, you're just a joke. You're a joke of a fucking company for doing this. This is a joke. This is a fucking joke. I'm sorry. It's not funny. This isn't cool. That's not cute. That's a joke. This is a joke. Player support. Despite our best efforts, every now and then you might encounter a bug while playing Predecessor. You might run into an account problem. Oh, well, we'll keep this in mind. And we have as a player support hub on here on our website, the new home for all things help. Why wasn't that there 6 months ago? Why wasn't that the first thing you implemented? Because you don't give a shit. You don't care. If you're just now putting a player support hub into a website that you've had for more than 6 months, then there's no excuse. You're an actual idiot. This company is funny. Read through a bunch of articles covering all sorts of exciting topics, from wonderful mutes to finding game logs, and if you're still up the creek, you can easily submit a support ticket directly to the team for even more support. I just don't. This is stupid. This again doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything to anybody. For Predecessor newsletter with the console going around the corner, newsletter straight into your inbox. You can now have a newsletter sent to your emails, basically. Okay, I don't really care about hero changes too much. Like, you can go watch Penzo or watch Soul Reaper or whoever the frack, you know, has it. What I'm interested in is finally breaking this code, this energy code, right? So this symbol right here. Okay, this symbol right here is like an E with a dot on it. Oh my god. An E with a dot on it. That's E. Is that, it looks like that looks like it, right? Yeah, that's it. So it's E. All right, hold on. We have E. Okay. It's like an N. It's like an N with a dot on it. Oh my god. So that's the one we don't have. Okay. That's another E. So it's energy. It is energy. I think it's energy. E blank E. Is that H? No. It's got like a weird symbol. Like that. Yeah, that's it. So N-A-R. So it's R. I think it's energy. I think it's about to spell energy. Isn't there an N? So it's not N though. That's not an N unless they changed it. Okay, so that, what's that? I've seen that before. N-A-A. A. A. This is an arrow pointing down. I don't have that one. And that's like an R looking. It's a D. So blank D. Emerald. Emerald. That's an L. Is there not like I guess there isn't any L's. Okay. So Emerald. So Emerald, I'm guessing it's gonna be like Emerald Jade or something along those lines. So my coworker just said we made a deal with barbecue place right next door. He's like, I forgot about it, and they just busted open a bunch of barbecue. Yay! So it's Emerald. So my guess, Emerald Guard, Emerald Jade, Emerald something Emerald. I think that she's going to use an energy crystal with an emerald that's going to harness the storm, something like that. In any case, these changes are great. The item changes, I'm sure, are great. Like I said, there's other channels for that. I'm more here for like the drama and kind of the controversy of what's been going on. I don't see this going well with the community. This is a patch that has nothing on it. You literally shoved a bunch of stuff saying that we are working on this game, and yeah, that's basically it. It's kind of bad. And if you look at Overprime's like patch notes compared to these patch notes, their patch notes are like 5 pages long. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? Because most of it's fixing bugs and stuff like that, but at least, I don't know. To me, they're proactively doing something, and they've always been doing something, and they always show something new. The Omeda Studios is more like saying, this is what you get. I don't care what you think. This is, we're going to do things our way. This is a joke. Everything about this patch notes is a joke. It doesn't mean anything. You didn't give any content for content creators. You didn't give what the community wanted. Congratulations, Omeda Studios. You even took credit in an interview for everything that we did. So I don't know what you're doing. You're killing your own game. Congratulations. I really do like it. I'm probably gonna play it. Kind of sucks. In any case, this is That Guy Kill. I want to go stream on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. And like, follow, subscribe, do all that shit. I don't care. Bye bye.